Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a skincare routine video, but I'm very confused if I'm going to be completely honest what I should be doing today, because I don't have just one set of products for this video. I have like multiple products in every single category that I'm kind of rotating between. Also please ignore, I feel my eyes look super puffy. I had a very emotional last night, so this is the result of that. I feel like it's not the perfect day to film, but I also want to start at a productive start to today's day. I don't want it to be all gloomy and sad, and that's the main reason why I decided to like sit down. I don't think I can film an actual video. When I say actual video, I mean like putting on makeup and like filming one of my regular videos, but I thought the least I could do is film my morning skincare. So also there is a lot of light coming from this window. I should adjust my camera a little bit. Is this better? Yeah, this is much better. Okay, now let's dive into my morning skincare routine. Now for serums, I have a couple of different serums I was rotating amongst. The one that I wanted to kind of start using is the one thing, Niacinamide at 10%. You get great quantity in this bottle, but when you pour it directly out and you try to put it on your face or on your hands, it's so watery, it literally just runs everywhere. So what I've been doing is, I had this empty of my Formularx Niacinamide plus, I don't know, N-acetylglucosamine something. So what I've been doing is, I've been pouring this liquid into this, and this this nozzle is so much better to like pour product on your face. Let me demonstrate. Can you see? It doesn't run anywhere, and I feel like it's so perfect. By the way, this is too thin for today, but I'm just doing it because I wanted to show it to you. So I will use one of these products. I will either use this or I will use my Plum 5% niacinamide. I was planning on coming on camera and telling you that this is like a disappointing product for me, because earlier it was not working for me at all, and just yesterday I was chatting with some of you guys on YouTube about you know, how my experience has changed with this one, and also with my Dot and Key 10% vitamin C and 5% niacinamide serum. Like that one also, I feel like both of them were giving me the same issue, where they were foaming up just a little bit on my skin, and that is very weird because niacinamides can tend to do that, but I feel like nowadays all the niacinamides that are out there in the market don't do that, and to be honest, no niacinamide serum has ever done that to me. Now I'm just putting way too much because my skin feels so dry, and whatever I'm putting, my skin is just drinking it up. So anyways, I was saying, I was hoping this niacinamide would not work out for me, and I would tell you in a disappointing products video that, oh, this is not working for me, don't buy this. But to my surprise, it actually has been working for me. I feel like ever since we kind of transitioned into the summer, and my skin is a little bit more hydrated. Today is not a great example of that day, but generally I feel like whenever I gravitate for this and use this, it always works for me. You can see I've used more than half of it. Yeah, I think you can see from here. Yeah, you can see I've used a lot of it, and I truly actually really like it, and I feel like it would work for me like from now till maybe October, and then the 4 months of winter, November, December, Jan, Feb, I would probably skip for this, and I'd go for the 10% niacinamide, because I think that one is way better if you have more dry skin. So these were my two niacinamides. And then the third one that I used this, I would say, just I guess once or twice, so I will keep you up to date. Maybe when I do an updated skincare routine video, I can feature that. I can feature this product then. This is the Dot and Key 10% niacinamide plus Cica Ultimate Spotless Glow Face Serum with 3% tranexamic acid. Now this one, in the one time that I've used it, I will say it's really nice, and the texture of this one is way different than the vitamin C or the Cica salicylic acid serum. Both of those are more like jelly-ish textures. This is more watery, so that is nice. But I will show you this, demonstrate it, feature it in another skincare routine video. Okay. Now my face is drying up. We got to put some more skincare on. The moisturizers I've been using the most is the Formularx Hydra Gel Moisturizer, the Malacesia Moisturizer, or the Cerene That Glow Though Illuminating Water Cream. These two, I've already told you, are very similar to each other, but now I'm going to show you how similar they are to each other. So I'm going to take one dot on this hand. Then I'm going to take the Cerene. This is the Formularx, by the way. Can you see? I mean, it's a clear moisturizer, so might be a little difficult to tell, but can you see how this just blends into your face in seconds? Yeah. Now you saw that on this cheek. I'm going to show you the Cerene on this cheek. Again, I'm taking a tiny amount only and only because I have one more product to demonstrate and also show you. Yeah. Can you just see how these blended on my face? I mean, please tell me what the difference is, because I'm either blind or there is no difference. Now I'm going to show you the third one, which is one that I recently tried, and I'm like, wow, I have so many products that serve so many similar purposes because they're all so similar. Seriously. We have the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Gel Cream. I'm going to show you this. Again, same texture. I would just say this is a little bit more thinner as compared to the other two, which are just a little bit more thicker. So because the other two are thicker, I feel like they spread over a larger area, whereas with this one you might need a little bit more product. But all these three to me are the same. So in case you're wondering which one I recommend or which one I would buy again, honestly, whatever I get at a better deal, better value, better price for the quantity. Like, I mean, this one you can see is a way bigger tube. It's double the size. So these two would equal to this. And then again, looking at the price, looking at the offer that you're getting them at, you can make up your mind which one you think is the best deal. But yeah, these are the three moisturizers, and I know it's probably going to be a little too much, but I want to use this one also. This is the Dot & Key Watermelon Super Glow Matte Moisturizer. So what I do sometimes is I don't incorporate a product in my actual routine, but I just use it one fine day to see what the texture is like and decide if it's going to work with the products I'm currently using or not. So this is the moisturizer, and I kind of want to use it on top of my skincare right now because I feel like using gel moisturizers today has not helped my skin at all. It still feels very dry, so I wouldn't mind double moisturizing, even though I would usually never do this, but for the sake of today's video we're just playing. This, you guys, feels again very lightweight. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the NMF moisturizer from Deconstruct Skincare, because it's got this kind of balmy, like occlusive feeling almost. But yeah, This is definitely going to leave your skin with a matte finish. Not that it matters too much, because I feel like the last product you will apply is going to be your sunscreen. So if this leaves you with a matte finish and then you put a glowy sunscreen on top, then you're not really getting a matte finish. Does that make sense? But yeah, I think this would be a great moisturizer to use under makeup, probably if you're doing your makeup in the evening or something. I don't know, but looks great. Never seen a texture like this, apart from maybe the NMF, that might be a little similar, but this is more of a gel, that is more of a cream, but both are like very balmy. And yeah, my face feels a little tacky but very matte. I definitely get the matteness from this. Yeah, that was that. Just wanted to randomly try out a moisturizer for the first time with you guys on camera. Then let's move on to sunscreen. Now for sunscreen, again, I've been rotating amongst three, and those are these three. Let me quickly show it to you. We have the Dermaco 1% hyaluronic acid. I have like 6-7 backups of this, and this one I feel like is going to be almost out. Then I have the Deconstruct lightweight gel sunscreen. This I generally save for filming days, because I feel like once I put this on, I can quickly put on makeup and then it doesn't interfere, it doesn't cause my makeup to pill or anything. Since I'm not going to be putting on any makeup today, I will not be using this because I just have a little bit product left and I have no backups. So I want to save this and kind of use it efficiently, if that makes any sense. So you can tell how much I love the sunscreen, but also how use based it is. I wouldn't just use it any day, at least not now, because I just have one tube. And then I have the Dr. Sheth's Healthy and Hyaluronic Acid sunscreen. I'm considering this, but I'm also considering that if this is going to be almost out, I want to kind of use it up. So this is another one that works really well with all my gel moisturizers. So I feel like today is a really great day to use this, but because I want to use this up, I'm going to use this today. Let me know if you're, yeah, see, we used it up. I'm so happy that we did. And I might need a little bit more product, so I'm going to dive into my fresh tube that is lying right there. I kind of knew this was going to happen in the middle of the video, so I was like, let me keep a fresh tube on backup. Let me know if I'm the only person who does this, but I feel like if I know that a product is like almost going to be done, I will use it a tad bit extra. I mean, not that I'll take too much product. I mean, sometimes I might do that, but otherwise what I'll do is I will use it on like constant rotation, basically every day or every time, just so that I can use it up quickly. Like, does that make sense? Like, I could have used the Healthy and Hyaluronic Acid today also, and I could have used the Dermaco tomorrow, but I was like, nah, I'm going to use the Dermaco today only. And I used it yesterday also. I've been using it since the past few days, kind of waiting for it to get over. And I sometimes do, sometimes don't use the sunscreen in this particular application technique, where I'm just applying it like a moisturizer all over. Sometimes I'll do the dotting technique. Sometimes I'm too lazy to do the dotting technique. I'm like, let's just slather and blend it. And this just works every way. Like, no matter how you blend it, it will always blend right into your skin and will never give you any issues. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about this, and why it's my most favorite sunscreen. I feel like I put enough, but I also feel like some areas I didn't cover well because I had a little less product. I haven't covered the back of my neck, my ears, my eyelids. So I'm just gonna take a little bit product from my new tube. Also, let me know how frequently you want me to do these videos, and if you would prefer me to do them in a longer format or a shorter format, because I've been doing it for long form for a long time, and then recently, I mean not recently, but I would say over the past 1.5 years, the short form has definitely gained so much popularity, and now everyone does it in the short form only. But I did one in the long form that actually got posted yesterday only. It was filmed a while back, but I posted it, and the kind of feedback and questions that I receive from you guys in the longer format is so much better, because I get to actually talk to you guys and like share with you how a product is working, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, while also showing you how it applies. So that's why I prefer long form way too much, whereas in short form I show you the application. I'm just doing my entire skincare routine, but I don't get to tell you that okay, you can pair this with this and this and this also, and I've been using this products and this products, and it's just so much more restrictive, and I don't really like that about short form. So I kind of feel like I want to do both. I want to continue doing these videos in long form, especially when I feel like I have a bunch of products that I'm rotating amongst, and I can't just show you one thing. Like this particular video, for example, I would have never been able to do it in short form. It would just have not worked out and made absolutely no sense. But it was so much fun sitting down and showing you guys all this. And when I was applying my sunscreen, I was just thinking like this was the perfect start to today's morning that I could have possibly had, is just sitting down, chatting with you guys, doing my skincare, playing with a bunch of skincare, and yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company, and that's it for the skincare routine video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna list and link everything that I showed you guys today. And there were also some things that I didn't get to unfortunately show you, but I will, like I said, continue doing these skincare routine videos and continue sharing with you what I've been using and loving and just all of that good stuff. So yeah, please keep on watching. Until next time, bye bye.